total number of items that got removed off her credit report and the total amount of debt, which is $17,168 worth of debt. This is a little story time, I guess, a backstory for one of my clients that reached out earlier in, I want to say, end of January, February. Long story short, she had just got done with going through a divorce, and her husband was court ordered to pay on some things, and one of them was a vehicle that she co-signed for him, and I don't know, out of spite or whatever, he stopped paying it. The vehicle got repoed, and of course, that takes her credit. So she had late payments. She had the repo. She already had a couple of collections from like credit cards and whatnot on her credit report, and her scores were, I want to say, like 580 or something, in the 500s. So she reached out for help. Through our process of auditing the credit bureaus using the federal laws. That's how we pretty much get quick responses from back from the credit bureaus and whatnot. But long story short, they didn't have the proper information they were supposed to have, so we were able to get a majority of the stuff removed off her credit report. And long story short, we was able to get her scores up, want to say like 680, 690. So because we was able to do that, her plan is that once her lease was up from her apartment, she was going to start the process of trying to purchase a home under her name, and just needed to get her credit back on track before her lease ended. So we was able to help her out, and I was pretty much show you the things that we were able to get removed, and show you what they look like. Okay, so this is the idle removal listing. So these are the items that was on the credit report that got removed. So this is Equifax, as you can see, the accounts here, and then what got validated and what did not, and what got removed. And this is the number of items that got removed off of Equifax. And then same thing with Experian. Let me scroll down here. So you see Experian and old status and whatnot, the number of items, sorry. And then you also have TransUnion, and then at the bottom you can see the total number of items that got removed off her credit report and the total amount of debt, which is $17,168 worth of debt. So by getting that stuff off, we was able to get her scores up, and now she can use her credit and move on with her life. See y'all later.